mister. Hurry, hurry. He gets this intense look like, I'm late. You're totally late. You sit right here. Hi, everyone. I'm Maeve. Let's start sitting. Any comfortable sitting position for you. And this has been a lot on my mind lately. It's going to sound like it's going to be exciting. It's not. The position of your pelvis. So if you're finding it hard to sit up straight, I'm actually going to give you a side view here. If your pelvis is like this, it's hard to sit up straight because you're fighting this posterior pelvic tilt. So try to neutralize your pelvis a little bit. So you might even sort of exaggerate it. It's not just moving your back forward. If you have to actually move the pelvis into a more level position, and then it makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to sit upright. So work on that, and then find some stillness here. Allow your eyes to be soft. Minimal amount of effort to stay sitting. That's why it's really important to get your hips in the right spot, so that minimal amount of effort to be here. Notice the ground under you, your feet, your hips, the stacking of your spine, your breath. And as we take this seat, it might feel like there's a lot going on in your brain right now, and that being quiet is challenging. But we're just going to stay here for a couple minutes and allow the dust to kind of settle. All that swirling stuff in the brain to just kind of settle. Helps you to do so, taking your attention to your inhales and your exhales. Here, maybe there's some thoughts that are louder than other ones, that as much as you come to your breath, those thoughts keep popping up. Just honor them, acknowledge them. And then think, how do I feel when I'm thinking these thoughts? Are they helpful to what I'm about to do? Are they true? And we can do that with our thoughts as they come into our mind. All right, if you have a block, you're going to bring it to the top of your mat. You're going to put your right foot on top of the block and Anjaneyasana with the foot elevated. And so left hip engaging the glutes. And you're deepening this crease of the right hip. So now we've elevated this foot up a little bit. It's going to change the angle of the thigh bone and the hip socket.
And I must have done something right. Had love my whole damn life. Am I in need of something?
Really press that right foot down into the block. If you don't have a block, just do regular Anjaneyasana.
I don't need correction. Am I in need of something from you? So please don't try and shake me. I've been so patient lately.
Lots and lots of hair here. We're going to come out. You're going to need to adjust for sure. Heel comes down onto the block. Ardha Hanumanasana with this right foot a little bit elevated, which is going to change the relationship of your leg and your hip.
Baby, I'm coming alive. Now I'm just coming alive. Baby, I'm coming alive.
Soften the front knee, take your left hand down to the floor. Reach down, see if you can take your right heel, like you're in happy baby from the inside. And then just kind of pull this leg up. Press into that left knee, that left foot. Yes. So your foot is pushing away and your hand is pulling back.
And I must have done something wrong. Kept you around for way too long.
Nice.
Stretch
out. And then release. And then just move the block over to the left. Left foot's going to come on top of the block. And then it's like you're trying to let this left thigh kind of drop down in the hip socket. Press down into this shin, this knee. Anjaneyasana. Here. Right hip engaging.
Every now and then I smell fire burning. It's like the earth ain't turning. Just everything.
So there's this dynamic of the left foot catching you, but also pressing down. It's not just catching you, it's pressing down actively. Right hip engaging glutes.
Baby, I'm coming alive. Oh, baby, I'm coming alive.
And I'm going to straighten this front leg, and there's some shifting that most likely needs to happen. Like I need to slide my heel a little forward here.
Oh, baby, I'm coming alive. I don't care what came before me.
Really, really good.
Point in being lonely. 'Cause baby, I'm coming alive. So please don't try and shake me. I've been so patient lately. I'm just
You're going to soften the front knee. Right hand's going to plant down. You're going to reach for your inner left heel, if you can get it with your left hand. And then think happy baby here.
I'm just everything you want to be to me. Now I'm just coming alive.
And then stretch it all out. And release the hand down. And downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. And Malasana. I'm going to warn you now, I'm going to give you lots of quiet today. Yay, right? Where I'm not blabbering at you, because I really am hoping that you can take this opportunity not to let your mind wander, but to be aware of your mind. So if I'm not giving a lot of instruction, it's by design. I want to be able to give you the opportunity to watch your thoughts, see what comes up. Taking that process, analyzing the quality of your thoughts. How do I feel when I'm thinking the thought? Is it helpful? Is it true? Hands release down. Walk forward plank. Lower to your belly with control. And Shalabhasana. Elbows are going to be bent at the sides. So just kind of hug the elbows in toward the ribs. Fingers stretching long, feet floating up. Good. Now left hand's going to come down. Right foot's going to come down. Keep the left leg and the right arm up. And then switch. And you're pressing right hand, left foot down. Lifting opposite. Beautiful. Both hands down, both feet pressed down. Cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Look at your hands, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Plank, inhale. To your belly, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. And exhale, hands come down, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Bow down, exhale. Rise, inhale. Elbows wide, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Yeah, exhale, hands down, step forward. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise. Inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge. If it's okay, pick up your left heel. Exhale, hands to the ground. Three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. If it's okay, open the hips and bend the knee. If it's all right, come down onto your right forearm. Good. Slide your left hand in line with your right elbow and then touch left knee to left elbow or tricep. Good. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Move that left hand forward. Straighten the right leg and then step your left foot forward. Skandasana in this left leg. Beautiful. We're going to transition this into Parsva Konasana. So square off the front toes. I'm going to have my arm on the inside of my leg today, and then right arm is going to reach overhead. You can have your arm on your thigh, or you can use a block. Now, shoulder and knee, or arm and thigh, are pressing into each other. So if your arm is on your thigh, you're pushing against each other, you're rolling over. If your arm is down, your shoulder and your knee or your inner thigh are pressing into each other. One more inhale. Bring this right arm around, come onto the back toes. Malasana, top of the mat. Breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Elbows wide, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Pick up the right heel if it's okay. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. If it's okay, open up the hips. If you like, bend the knee, and if you want, lower down onto your left forearm. And then from there, if you want, slide your right hand back in line with your elbow. Right knee to your right tricep. Good. Three-legged dog. Stretch the leg. Right hand comes back up, straighten the left leg. And then right foot top of the mat. Skandasana. Side angle, Parshva Konasana. Allow this right hip, the thigh bone, to really kind of deepen into the hip. Last inhale. Left hand down. Step your left foot forward. Malasana. Breath in. Forward fold. Exhale. Rise. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Little pause here. Feel your breath.
Let me see how many palms go up high.
Notice your thoughts.
And what you wave from side to side to symbolize needing help when the sand pull you under quick.
Inhale, reach up.
That the devil's up to no good, but we can heal it on a Sunday with a good
Exhale,
book.
bow
Heal it
forward.
on a Monday for a good look. And make it part of the
Inhale,
campaign.
halfway.
Me, myself, place it
Plank.
all on my shoulders.
Exhale.
Giving my all like heavy
Breath in,
lifting.
nice and
No
strong.
pain
Pull the
without
ground
tears.
toward you.
Sweat between
Chaturanga
sky
or the
and white
floor.
clouds, steady drifting.
Up dog or
They come to
cobra.
get you.
Inhale.
Hit you like flow. Better times will
Down
pick you.
dog.
What you gotta do.
Exhale.
Focus in the stormy weather. Come out the tunnel to the light saying.
Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, feet to your heels. Halfway, inhale. Fold deeply, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale.
Change like the weather, solid as a rock, small piece of leather, but well put together. Flames our endeavors, come to find out that game makes it better.
Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, exhale. Look forward, feet to hands.
Do it so swiftly.
Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, open. Down dog, exhale. Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Stand on your right foot, exhale, warrior three. Good, now today in warrior three, we're gonna make it, I've heard this called like airplane or something. I want more extension. I want more hip extension. I want more spine extension. I want you really finding a lift in your back body. My work mode on my phone turned off and I could see alerts coming up on my computer and I'm not standing for it, y'all. Had to turn that off. So really kind of lifting, lifting, lifting. And then bend your standing leg. Step your left foot back. Crescent lunge. Pick up the front heel if you can. Exhale down. Hands down, that is. Three-legged dog, inhale. Open the hip, bend the elbow if you'd like. Move this right hand back. Right knee, right tricep. Maybe start to feel that sense of kind of shifting. Good. Come back, three-legged dog. And then step the right foot forward. Skandasana. Parshvakonasana, side angle. Bring the hand around. Step forward, Malasana. And Bakasana, crow. Hands come forward, shift forward, tip, hips come up. And then, so get your butt up first. Get your butt up first. So go high booty, tip, find your center. Then the feet come up, then start to look forward. And drop the hips back toward the heels and lift the heels toward the hips. Feet down, inhale, rise up. Standing on your left foot. Right foot's gonna stretch back. Warrior three, but with this really big extension, so really lifting. Using that right hip to lift the leg. Bend your standing leg, stretch the right foot back, crescent lunge, pick up the front heel if it's okay. And then hands down. Left leg to the sky, right elbow down if you like, forearm. Stay there, bring the left hand back in line with the right elbow. Hug the elbow in, bring the knee to the tricep. Maybe start to get that sense of shifting. Forward. Three-legged dog, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Whew, Skandasana. Parshvakonasana. Yes. Hand comes around. Malasana, top of the mat. Bakasana, hands down. Lift off. Feet down, inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, chair. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Right knee, left elbow. Extend the leg out, fall in triangle. Bring your hand back around. Three-legged dog, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Back heel roots, triangle. So deepen this hip crease. Allow the thigh to move deeper in the hip. Left hand comes around, bend the front leg, pick up the right foot, dolphin. Right leg to the sky if it's okay. Inhale, start to look forward. Cross the right leg behind the left leg. Ooh, see if you can lift up to plank and then chaturanga halfway. Rise and open, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Beautiful. Really, really good. Nice. Good. Couple more breaths here. Just kind of settle. Inhale, left leg back. And then bring the knee across. Fallen triangle, opening up. Inhale, up and back. And then place the left foot forward. Triangle, opening here. Beautiful. Stay in the process. Sensation, refinement. I'm not going to give you a lot of instruction today. Really, today, stay with your thoughts. Where are you? One more inhale. And then bring the hand around. So plant the hands, lower to the forearms, left leg stretches up and back. We're in Dolphin. Your hands can be together. I didn't say this on the first side, but they absolutely can be. Push the floor away with your forearms. Inhale, start to bring your gaze forward. Cross the legs, lift up, chaturanga. Release the legs. Inhale, and down dog, exhale. Beautiful. Soft, steady, even breath. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, bring your feet to your heels. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Pause. Really reach the arms up. So, this is going to sound very simplistic, and it's going to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, which is very, very possible. But we're going to take this position and we're going to keep it. We're just going to bend the knees. The hips are going to go back. And as a result of that, our spine, without trying to, will tip forward. So bend the knees, send the hips back. Everything, all things stay the same. You're just in chair. Keep the balance in your feet. And then sit all the way down. And Navasana.
I wash away when I'm lost in the waters. Your light is my soul.
Left knee bends, right leg straightens.
I'm searching for answers.
Bring it down. And then left leg straightens. Right leg stays bent. Good. Bring it down. Inhale. Both legs straighten. Exhale. Both knees bent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep this roll back slowly. Good. Shoulders stay up. Knees are stacked above your hips. Stay and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, right foot toward the floor. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, please. Inhale.
I'm searching for answers.
Last one.
I know is I'm losing hope.
Bring it back up. Reach forward. Navasana. Cross your shins. And And hands and knees, hands and knees. Nice work. Right leg is going to extend straight back. Moving from your hip. Inhale, lift off, bring it down. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, control it down. Really nice. One more. Forearms come down. Don't change the legs. Hold the right leg up. Tuck your left toes. Hover your left knee up. Lift, 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 lift that right leg. Now slowly straighten the left leg. Dolphin again, right leg to the sky. Bend both knees, come all the way back down. Straight arms, left leg extends back. Push the floor away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, left leg. Two more. So really working this hip extension. One more. Good. You're going to take the leg back up again. You're going to hold it up, come down onto the forearms. Lift the leg up. Tuck the right toes. Hover the right knee. Lift the leg higher, the left leg. Then slowly straighten that right leg any amount. Keep lifting the left leg. So we're looking for a hip extension here. Use your glutes to lengthen and lift the left leg. And then both knees bend. Release. And downward facing dog. Pause here, breathe. Allow the heels to soften toward the floor. Allow your body to take part in this pose equally. So arms and legs, equal effort. Hands and feet, equal weight, equal connection. And then bring your feet to your hands. Walk, step, or jump. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Take the hands forward. Lift your heels up. Bring your knees onto your triceps and kind of drop down for a second here. Okay. You're going to bend the elbows just a little bit to create like a little bit of a shelf, and then you're going to shift forward a bit. And then you're going to get light in your right foot. And you're going to extend the right leg back. So you're in single leg crow, you just haven't left the floor. Bring the right knee back in, Malasana. Good. So you should feel the work there. Even though we haven't left the ground, there's still so much work. Emphasis on the lifted leg. Hands come back down, lift your toes up. Lift your heels up. And then shift forward a little bit. Create a little bit of a shelf for this right knee. Get lighter in the left foot, and then extend that left leg back. Lift the leg up. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Extend.
Change like the
and then back down Malasana. And forward fold, exhale. Well done. Just soften, allow yourself to melt.
Would you live forever, never die? With everything around passes. you smile forever, never cry?
Inhale, rise all the way up to stand.
Everything you know.
And draw your hands into your heart. Really beautiful. Inhale, reach up.
Like a door to a place
Stay here. Find that extension through the heart.
never been before. And death
Keep that extension. Stand on the right foot. Left leg is going to extend back.
like the
Warrior 3. Really lift that leg up.
you should.
Crescent. Inhale. Right heel lifts up if it's okay.
Would you stay forever?
And then exhale, hands to the ground. Three-legged dog. Right leg to the sky. Open the hips, bend the knee if you want. Lower to the left form. Slide your right hand back. And then right knee onto your right tricep. And then maybe you start to find that tip over. I'm going to do this with a block in a little bit, but you might start to play here and work that left leg up. Come back into three-legged dog. Right leg back. Right foot comes forward. And then left knee down. Really nice. Option to reach back for your right foot with your, for your left foot with your right hand. If you have the foot, release carefully. Straighten the front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana.
Like a stone, like a hill.
Bend the front leg. Push off from the back toes. Half moon, Ardha Chandra.
What I find is you always on my mind. Could I feel
Inhale, rise up to stand. Stay here for a few breaths. Find that extension in the spine.
you talk with her like we used to? Could I say
Stand on your left foot. Your right foot's going to extend back. Keep as much of this extension as you can.
watch you holding her way?
And then crescent lunge. Pick up the front heel if it feels okay. And then release the hands down. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Left leg is up. Maybe the right forearm comes down. You open the hips if you want. And then from there, you slide this left hand back. Hug the elbow in. And then the knee might come to the tricep. You kind of shift, square yourself. And then maybe you find like that sense, this side doesn't want to happen for me, of lifting. Three-legged dog. Come back into it. And then step your left foot forward. Right knee down. An option, take the right foot with your left hand.
Would you smile forever and never cry? Of everything you know passes.
Come around. Ardha Hanumanasana. Come forward. Half moon.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I've spilled. This loss is a burden.
Inhale,
that we
rise to
both
stand.
share. Two sinners can atone
Reach
from
up.
a lone prayer. So
Hands to your heart, exhale.
Pride and guilt.
Chair, inhale.
There's darkness
Bow
in the
forward,
distance.
exhale.
From the way that I've been living.
Halfway inhale.
But I know
Make
I
your way to
can't
down dog.
resist.
And then knees to the ground. Beautiful. All right, you're welcome to turn toward a wall if you want. We're gonna do that funky Pincha asana with a block, which makes it, like every time I teach it I say this, but it makes it like so much easier, like exponentially easier. Key is in trusting the block and in your setup. And then it really kind of helps to fall in place then if you do those things. So you're going to have the block on the highest height. Your hand, it'll be on the right side. Your right hand is going to be just behind the block. I like to spread my fingers pretty wide, and your right shoulder is going to come onto the block like this. Now your left forearm is going to come down, and roughly your elbow and your block match up. Okay? Roughly. And then you come into funky dolphin, so just tuck the toes. Right knee is going to come onto your right tricep, and you're going to trust that block. And then you use your glutes to lift that left leg up. And quite frankly, like if you let the block hold you up, there's like very little work. And then slowly take the left leg back down, lift off, and pause. And we'll practice that on the other side. When you hit that sweet spot, the effort in the upper body is like, it goes whoosh, like it's just like, and the effort is in that tip of lifting the leg in your center, in your core, to get that leg up. So I'm going to talk you through it again. Again, you're welcome to use the wall if you don't feel steady. Left hand's going to be behind the block. My right elbow is going to line up to the block. And my arms are at shoulder's distance because that's how it's going to be best set up, right? So here and here, left shoulder comes down, and I have to trust this block. So first, just come into dolphin. And then left knee comes onto your elbow or your tricep. And then you have this freedom to lift the right leg up.
You think I leave your side, baby?
And then with control, we lower the right leg down, push off, child's pose.
You think I leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want.
Good. Rise to hands and knees. And then take your left arm, reach under, over to the right. You can do whatever you want with the right arm. Press your feet down a lot.
Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. When you're on the outside, baby, and you can't get in, I will show you you're so much better than you know.
Good. Push into the right hand. Lift.
When you're lost, and you're
Second side.
alone, you can't get back again. I will find you, darling. I will bring you home. And if you want to cry, I am here to dry your eyes. And in no time, you'll be fine. You think I'd leave your side, baby?
And come back to center.
You know me better.
And child's
than
pose.
that.
Pause.
You think I leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that. Oh,
We're going to take another inversion, if you'd like. I need to blow my nose. Don't mind me.
hold you tight to me.
I'm going to practice dolphin.
Oh,
And I'm going to practice it with a block, holding it like this, like really holding it, like squeezing on it, okay? because it gives me a lot more stability. Handstand, headstand, any legs up, block under your hips, legs up the wall, anything that feels good here. And I'm going to use a wall because I don't feel like I'm going to be very steady today. So please feel free to move yourself wherever you need to so that you feel safe, you are safe, and that while I want you to be challenged and learning to not use the wall, allowing the wall to catch you if you need to. Having trouble getting up today in Pincha, and I caught myself about to be frustrated by it, and then it's like, does it matter? No. So this is like that watching. It's watching the thoughts, watching how you feel about the thoughts, how they make you feel. Stick with it. About 30 more seconds. If you are practicing Pincha or headstand, when you come out, child's pose. Come to our knees for Ustrasana. You can use blocks here if you want. Lift up through the heart, inhale. Glutes engaging. Low belly contracted to keep you stable. I'm going to keep my hands at my hips for this first round. Really nice. Inhale, rise up. Sit back, pause. Inhale, rise up. Lift the heart. Glutes engaging, belly strong. Maybe reach back for your heels. You're not resting back, you're lifting away. Your hips are moving forward. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, have a seat. Notice how you feel. Looking to feel equal opening throughout your spine. So if you came out of it and your low back is kind of like yelling at you a little bit, how can you ease off that and integrate more of your spine so that your whole spine has equal sensation? Rise with an inhale. So if you are feeling it a lot in your low back, really stabilize. Really use your glutes. Lift up in the heart. Rise, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Right knee forward, pigeon. alternative if you need it. Shift over to your right hip. Your left leg's going to come around. And then take your foot and inner heel, like that half happy baby we did. So like you can push and pull here, and then see if you can extend that leg up. Beautiful. Rebend the knee. We're just going to switch into the other side, pigeon, or if you're doing something else, you can go there. Shift onto your left hip. With control, bring this right leg around. Take the foot, inner heel if it's okay, and then like a half happy baby, lift the heart, lift the spine, push and pull here, and then stay there, or maybe start to straighten that leg up. Bend the leg, extend both legs out in front. Breath in, inhale, and exhale, come forward. Now lengthen, exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. We're going to roll down onto our backs. If you'd like to finish, I'm going to finish with legs up the wall. If you would like, you can kind of scoot yourself to a wall, and then you're sideways, but you turn and your legs elevate. Soften your gaze, soften your breath, soften your body. Your whole being takes on a softer, more passive quality. Please stay as long as you want. You're ready to come out. If your legs are up the wall like me, come into Baddha Konasana and then just roll to your right side. If you're on your back, just bend your knees, roll over to your right side, and it'll all ride. Find a seat. Feel how you feel. Honor yourself for showing up on your mat, for staying present, for doing the work over and over again, right? Bring your hands into prayer. Honor yourself. Bow your mind to your heart. Rise. Allow your eyes to gently open. Thank you so much for your practice.